Hey everyone, welcome back to Relationship Reset Academy. I'm Michael Flynn, and for over 15 years as a marriage counselor, I've helped people just like you navigate the tricky waters of love and relationships. Today, we're diving into a question I hear all the time: do avoidant exes ever come back? The short answer? Yes, they do. But only if you approach it the right way. I'm going to reveal the one powerful thing you must do to shift the dynamic, spark their interest, and make them come back on their own terms. And trust me, it's not what you think. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss expert tips and advice on how to rebuild and reset your relationships. Ready to learn the secret? Let's jump in. First, let's talk about avoidant exes. These are the ones who run the moment things start to feel too close. It's frustrating, right? You're left wondering, did I do something wrong? Why can't they just stay and work this out? Here's the thing, avoidant exes aren't wired like everyone else when it comes to relationships. When things get too intense or emotional, their instinct is to retreat. It's not about you, it's how they've learned to protect themselves. But, and here's the good news, they almost always come back. Why? Because they miss you. They think about you. But it only happens when you shift your focus. Let me break it down step by step. Step 1. Stop chasing. Let's be real. When someone leaves, the first instinct is to grab on tighter. You text, call, maybe even pour your heart out in a 5-paragraph message that starts with, "I just want to understand," and ends with, "I miss you so much it hurts." Sound familiar? But here's the cold, hard truth. Chasing your avoidant ex isn't helping, it's pushing them further away. Avoidants, by nature, are wired to pull back when they feel overwhelmed. It's not about you doing something wrong. It's about their need for emotional distance when things get intense. The more you try to close that gap, the wider it becomes. Imagine holding a rope with someone on the other end. If you pull harder, they instinctively pull back. It's just physics, and emotions work the same way. So what do you do instead? You let go of the rope. That's right. You stop texting. Stop overanalyzing their social media posts. Stop replaying every moment in your head, trying to figure out where it all went wrong. Instead, focus on yourself. Because here's the kicker. When you stop chasing, you shift the power dynamic. You're no longer the person begging for their attention. You're the person who's perfectly okay with, or without, them. And let me tell you something, that shift is magnetic. It's not just about giving them space. It's about creating curiosity. When they don't hear from you, they start to wonder, wait, why aren't they reaching out? Are they moving on? Did I make a mistake? And you know what? That's exactly the mindset you want them in. Here's a pro tip. If you feel the urge to reach out, redirect that energy into something productive. Write down what you want to say but don't send it. Go for a walk. Watch a movie. Do anything but send that text. This isn't about playing games. It's about breaking the cycle. When you step back, you're giving your ex the opportunity to miss you, and trust me, they will. Step 2. Focus on you. Alright, so you've stopped chasing. Now what? This is where the real work begins, focusing on you. I'm not talking about a quick makeover or a few days of pretending you're fine. I'm talking about real, tangible growth that makes you feel unstoppable. Here's the deal. When you've been in a relationship, it's easy to lose sight of yourself. You get so wrapped up in being we that you forget what makes you amazing. Now is the time to rediscover that. Ask yourself, what have I been neglecting? Maybe it's your fitness. Maybe it's a hobby you loved but haven't touched in years. Or maybe it's your career goals that took a backseat. Start small. Maybe you commit to a 30-minute walk every day or sign up for that painting class you've been eyeing. The point is to focus on your happiness and growth. Now, here's the kicker. When you genuinely invest in yourself, it shows. Your energy changes. You start to exude confidence, and let me tell you, confidence is attractive. It's not about revenge or making your ex jealous. It's about showing them, and yourself, that your happiness isn't tied to anyone else. And here's the thing, people are naturally drawn to those who are thriving. When your ex sees you glowing, living your best life, they're going to take notice. They'll start to wonder, wait, how are they doing so well without me? But don't just do this for them, do it for you. Because at the end of the day, whether they come back or not, you'll be in a better place. Step 3. Keep communication calm and casual. Alright, here's the part everyone asks about. What do you do when they finally reach out? Because, let's be honest, they will. Avoidant exes always circle back, but how you handle that moment can make all the difference. First, keep it cool. If they text you, don't overthink your response. You don't need to write a novel explaining how you've been or how much you've missed them. A simple, "Hey, good to hear from you," is enough. Short, sweet, and low pressure. Why does this work? Because it keeps the door open without making you seem desperate. It tells them, "I'm open to talking, but I'm not going to chase you." And that calm confidence is incredibly appealing. Now, let's talk about what not to do. Don't unload all your feelings in the first message. Don't ask why they left or demand answers. Keep it light, like you're chatting with an old friend. Remember, the goal isn't to rehash the past, it's to spark curiosity. When you're calm and collected, it creates a safe space for them to open up. They'll start to feel like they can reach out without pressure, and that's when the real connection can begin. But here's the key, let them do most of the talking. Respond warmly, but don't overinvest too soon. Oh, and if they suggest meeting up, play it cool. Something casual like grabbing coffee is perfect. No heavy, emotional conversations. Just focus on enjoying each other's company and rebuilding trust, step by step. And hey, if you're serious about getting your ex back the right way, visit romancedictionary.com/ex. It's a goldmine of relationship wisdom that's helped countless people just like you. Here's the bottom line, avoidant exes come back when they realize you're not waiting around. They come back to the confident, radiant, unstoppable version of you. So stop doubting, start acting, and trust the process. So here's what I want you to do next. Drop a comment below, and tell me which step you're going to focus on first. Are you ready to stop chasing? Or maybe you're diving into something new and exciting in your life? I want to hear from you. And if you're serious about creating real, lasting change in your love life, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. I've got tons of content coming up to help you not only reconnect but rebuild something even better. Oh, and don't forget to check out the link in the description box and pinned comment below for tools that'll help you get your ex back faster. Stick around and check out the playlist popping up on your screen right now. I'll see you in the next one.